now with Mike Gray, newly appointed head coach at Cornell University, your alma mater. Been an interesting week for you. All this stuff taking place in Guatemala. So before we get to what we're talking to you, talk about the performances today of Vito and Kyle in winning Pan Am gold.
They did a great job. I think that ultimately they did their job, right? They prepared well. The preparation was on point. They competed really well, and super happy with their performance. And it's a building block, right? This is gonna, especially for Kyle, you build on this and you just move on to the Olympics. So the one thing I told him after was just like, hey, it's just all part of the process. I mean, take care of business here, and then now we're on to the Olympics. So excited for him, excited for Vito. Good day all around.
From a coaching perspective out here, what's it like to be part of Team USA in a continental championship like this for you?
I mean, it's great, right? I think we won every weight class, so it was a great day for the USA altogether. And from the coaching side, it's great to be around just a ton of great coaches and the country's best wrestlers. And it's like kind of a meeting of the minds, honestly. We got a whole bunch of great wrestlers. We got here on Tuesday, so there was a lot of workouts and a lot of mixing of partners, and it was really fun to see. And I know I learned some stuff along the way, so it's really good.
Speaking of Tuesday, a lot of people got off the plane. We got settled in the hotel, and then within 20 minutes of me walking into the hotel, little birdie tweeted in my ear, "Hey, Big Red to Stanford." I'm like, "What are you talking about?" Yeah. So when did this get put in motion from your perspective? Obviously, you've known Rob for a long, long time.
Yeah, no, I mean, I found out probably like Monday night, right before we left for Pan Am's, that Rob was seriously considering Stanford, and it's great for him. He's been at Cornell for 32 years, been head coach for I think 26, 27. So, he deserves all the opportunities too. I think that he just had been here for so long. It's like he won't leave, right? So it made it shocking, right? Made it shocking for everybody when he did leave, but. I have a great relationship with Rob, and that relationship is going to continue to, stay strong. He's a mentor of mine, and I'm going to, ask him for advice along the way here as I get my feet underneath me. But ultimately, he's excited for me. I'm excited for him. We're both entering new chapters, so to speak, and it's going to be a fun ride.
Was the plan for you to eventually take the job when he stepped away from coaching?
Yeah, I mean, I think that was the plan, but obviously that got fast forward, right?
Timeline accelerated a little bit.
Yeah, absolutely. So he'd been grooming me for a while and showing me the ropes, from the CEO leadership side, right? Which is Rob is known for, right? So he'd been grooming me for a while, and I knew that I'd be ready to go. I just got pushed up a good bit.
Been a lot of head coaching openings, and usually when one domino falls, they follow pretty quickly. We can look back at 2011, one of those years. We really look at Cale's move from Iowa State to Penn State, shook the pillars of the coaching ranks for a while, and Rob's been an institution at Cornell, and your goal was eventually to be a Division I head coach. Did you think it would come this early? Did you think it would come this early at Cornell?
So if it was going to be at Cornell, I didn't think it would come this early. No. If it was going to be elsewhere, yeah, maybe. But I couldn't be happier to be at Cornell. This was my dream job. You know what I mean? And I'm super excited, and I'm honored and proud to be the new head coach at Cornell. And my passion for the program, my work ethic, my loyalty to all the wrestlers, all the alumni, all the supporters. That's never been stronger, and I'm excited, and I'm ready to do the job.
How tough was this year on you guys, and for you personally?
No, it was real tough. It was really tough. Obviously, we did the best we could, and we shifted our focus to freestyle, and we wrestled in a lot of cards and gave our guys the best opportunities that we could get them. But it was tough. But the good news is we turned the corner at Cornell. Our crew team is competing right now. They're competing in the regionals and are going to be competing in the national championships next week. We are all go for fall sports. Football team's fired up, soccer team's fired up. We're fired up, and it's just going to be back to normalcy, right? Back to normalcy, back to a tough summer of training, a tough preseason and training, and then let's hit the mat and show everybody that Cornell's still here and we're not going anywhere.
Might have to be a little bit of a new normal. There are some notable names that are leaving the program, but
yeah.
What happens? Because day one on the job, your job is somewhere else. It's not as a college wrestling coach. It's an international coach. So take us through the process from Monday you find out to Tuesday it's rumbling here in Guatemala.
Yeah.
Thursday it starts to hit the internet. I mean, just take us through day by day on
No, I mean ultimately it was mostly just chatting with parents on our team, chatting with recruits that we have committed, and also, recruits that we're currently recruiting hard, and just letting them know that, if Rob leaves, that we're going to be, in a great place still. I trust the administration, I trust our AD to make a great hire, right? You can't tell them that you think it's going to be you because you don't know that information, but you're just really doing your best to calm the folks and keep them on board with Cornell. And I think that really helped me, right? Now that I know I am the head coach, that I was the voice, I was the voice all week long when there was hysteria, so to speak. And now the storm is settled. I'm the guy, and, I'm going to go out and get a great staff. And that's the first thing right now, right? I'm the head coach now. Day one, get a great staff. And our alumni, right? Our institution, right? My athletic director, they're fully supportive of that. They're going to give me what I need, and we're going to make splashes. So here in the next couple weeks, I'm looking to make some big hires, make some big splashes, and just raise our program to a new level. It's hard to say that it's possible, but I believe it is. And I know our guys deserve it. You talk about it's been a rough year, it has been, and our guys deserve everything that they're going to get this year and the years to come.
Did Rob ask you to go with him?
Rob? No, he wanted me to be the head coach. I think that like I said, we support each other. It's just, it is what it is. He knew where my goals were. I know where his goals were, and we both ended up in the spots where we wanted to be, I guess, right?
Earlier today, I'm sitting next to Vito. He's having lunch. He's jumping in on a Zoom call, and it's a team Zoom call. So, how do you set up your first team meeting from Guatemala?
Get on the Zoom, just like we have been, right? So get on the Zoom, let the boys know that I'm thrilled and proud and honored to be their head coach, and let them know where we're going right now, the direction we're heading in, and just getting them excited again. Like we said, they had a rough go of it, but there's excitement. There's going to be some more new blood in the program, and we're ready to go.
Unprecedented year and an unprecedented way to become a head coach. Mike Gray, congratulations.
Appreciate it.